Welcome to Chantis channel. I don't know how to do an intro for this vlog, but Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to my vlog. So, this vlog would actually talk about the things that I want to incorporate for the new year and the habits that I want to have for 2026. So I'm pretty sure all of us have this things that we actually want to achieve for 2026. I think I'm done already with the New Year's resolution because majority of the time I don't follow them. So I want to have a real structure in 2026 to have plans, to know how my day should look like, to know what's going on with my day, and to form habits that would actually help me grow as an individual. And one of the first things that I am doing is actually making this video. I've been trying my very best to upload more videos, but this year I actually want to upload videos where I'm talking to the camera for me to get to know more people who are subscribed to my channel, and those people that have clicked to my video and would want to know things about me and the things that I can share. Please comment on my video. I really want to know what you think and how you feel about things that I am posting. And hopefully, I can grow my community this 2026. So, in line with that, I also want to be more confident to have my develop my communication with other people as well, because I think in order for us to have a good relationship with the people around us, and for us to have a good relationship as well, or build a relationship with other people, the first thing that we should develop is actually our communication. I'm a very introverted person, I'm a very shy person, and that's one thing that I'm actually having a hard time communicating with people. And I hope that I grow my communication skills, or get better with my communication skills. So another thing that I also want to incorporate in 2026 is I want to have a structure. What do I mean when I want to have a structure? In the previous years, I've been just getting on with my days without having any plans, without knowing what I should be doing on that day. And because of that, I actually forget that I have a meeting that I need to go to, that I need to finish a project, that I need to finish a task. And I don't want to bring that in 2026. So the solution that I come up with is to have a diary. And not just a simple diary where I'm only good for the first month of the year, but I want to do that until the end of the year, which is in December. I've been trying to do that for how many years, and I've been failing. So this year, I really want to be strict with myself, to make sure that I am actually forming a habit that before I go to sleep at night, I look at my diary, write down the things that I want to achieve the following day, and when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I will be opening is my diary. So the diary that I got is what we call the Hobonichi diary. I only saw this in Instagram, and I saw a lot of people that bought this, and I think majority of people use this as a journal, not really as a diary. But for me, I want to use this not just for a diary, but I also want to write down my thoughts or the things that I have achieved in that day. And I'm already on the second week of January, and I could say that I've done a very good job, and I have also enjoyed writing in my Hobonichi. So if you could see, I did some designs on my Hobonichi, putting the things that I should be doing on that certain day, and I've put stickers, quotes, and I do really enjoy it because it also brings out your creativity. So yeah, really, really hoping that I can keep up until the end of the year with my Hobonichi diary and journal. And speaking of writing your thoughts down in paper, I also have another journal, which I think is here. Here you go. I've got the journal that has helped me write down my thoughts and also help me reflect on things that happen on a certain day. I've learned to actually get to know myself better because of journaling. So it has helped me a lot. And the one thing that I really noticed is when you write down the things that's bothering you, that had made you happy, or things that have been questioning, when you write them down, it gives you clarity and peace. Because I think right now, when you have too 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 many things to think about, it becomes frustrating, and that's when anxiety comes in. So you need to have an outlet to let go of those thoughts. And journaling is one of those things that can help you think better and let go of the things that doesn't give advantage to you, if that's the right word. So, yes, journaling is one of the things that I want to do every day. I'm still trying to figure out if I should be doing that before I go to sleep or early in the morning. Because they said if you write down your thoughts early in the morning, you'll have a good day. But I'm the kind of person who can't wake up early in the morning. So, I'm still trying to figure out when I should be doing my journals. Yeah, so that's actually the second one already. The third habit that I want to incorporate in my life is reading one book every month. In 2025, I have this problem of doom scrolling on my phone for more than 3 hours, and it hasn't helped me at all. And I told myself that I need to find an outlet where I can put my energy and also at the same time learn new stuff, learn new things. And the best way for me to do that is actually read books. I love reading since I was a small kid, but suddenly when the phone was introduced, I have this urge to keep on scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And then that's when I know that I need to stop doing it. When I've noticed myself just telling myself that just one scroll, until it have become an hour that I didn't even notice the day has passed by and I didn't do anything at all. So I want to stop doom scrolling and form a habit of reading one book every month. And I also want to make videos of the books that I have actually read for that certain month and make reviews and share my thoughts as well for the book I am reading. I've been trying to experiment reading different books. So the previous years I've been trying to finish book about self-help, but I haven't finished them at all because I always put the book down and then get my phone. So that needs to stop in 2026. And that is the third already. The fourth one is I want to be more intentional with my spending habits. Yes, you heard it right. Intentional with your spending habits. What does that mean when you say you want to be intentional with your spending habits? Basically, you only buy the things that you actually need. Yes, you heard it right. what you need and not what you want. I've had this mindset of you deserve that. Go and buy it because you deserve that. You work so hard, so you deserve that thing. And then I suddenly realized that the things that I'm actually buying, I'm not even using them. So I just bought them in a whim because I felt that I deserve to buy that. I'm buying things that I don't even use, that just stays in my cabinet, that stays in one corner of the room, one corner of the house. And I actually forgot that I even bought them. So this year, I want to be intentional in my spending habits. And how do I do that? If I want to buy something, I need to write them down. Yes, you write them down, and after a week, 2 weeks, or a month, you go and look at the list that you want to buy. Think again if you still want those things. And once you know that, oh, you know what, I really like to buy this thing, so you go and buy it. That's one thing that I'm actually doing right now, and I'm putting it on my Hobonichi. I've written a lot of things. Yes, a lot of things that I want to buy, and every day I always look into the list, and then I realize I don't actually need this, and then I cross it out. So it also means that I'm allowed to buy myself one item every month. So does that mean it's a no buy year for me? Nope. I can still buy the things that I need and I want. But this time, I am more intentional because I know that when I buy that thing, I really like it and I really, really love it. And I'm also gonna use it. Yes. And I think in this 2026, there will be a lot of plans, especially this January. As you know, the first month of the year is always a month where you have a lot of things that you want to achieve, and you want your whole year, to have that idea, or you want your whole year to have a certain picture. But the only thing that we always fail to do is to make sure that we actually form that habit, that we form that structure. And I want to change that with myself. So, what are the things that you want to do in 2026 that as early as January, you're trying now to form a habit? I really want to hear from you guys. So hopefully you would comment down below and tell me the things that you are changing in 2026 in order for you to have a better year. See you again, guys.